What's going on, y'all? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. So I'm going through one of the Nightingale Conant series, just actually finished it, and it's the GOALS Goals Masterclass or whatever. I like to do those because there's a nice combination of, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, Earl Nightingale, and a bunch of others. I didn't take the time to figure out exactly which of the authors that was featured in there was talking about the 20-60-20 rule, and I'm not sure if he created it or just 20-60-20 can be used as kind of a bell curve distribution kind of way to look at things, but was applying it to employees and some interesting nuggets or things that you kind of know but you don't really think about. So in a nutshell, top 20% of your employees are going to be your rock stars. They're the ones that you can, here's the jobs, they get them done, there's no drama, they show up, they do the work, blah, blah, blah. You have your middle 60%, that those ones are the ones that will do a good job most of the time. Some of them are not that great, some of them are better but not quite rock stars. They still need some hand holding, more callbacks than, your top 20. And then you have your bottom 20. Your bottom 20, and if you've listened to Jack Welch or any of that stuff too, about firing that bottom 10% constantly. That bottom 20%, they got to go. The interesting thing about that, and we all know that there's those people that we make mistakes in hiring, and we want to try to avoid in general. But moving on from that, the really interesting thing though to me was that middle 60, what he was saying is that there are some in that middle 60 that, given the opportunity, will level up to that top 20. And there's a lot of people also in that same middle 60 that if the bottom 20 goes away, they go right down there to that bottom 20. And I've seen that with our employees. I've seen that with people where, no matter what, no matter if there's 100 people or there's 2 people, somebody's in last place. My mom always jokes that I'm her favorite son, her only son. And it's that same mindset that no matter what, somebody is always your best and somebody is always your worst. It could be the same person, who knows? But as we've removed some employees, we've gotten to the point where, the lowest man goes. When he's gone, the next thing you know, you got a new lowest guy. Now, that lowest person could be, your third place Olympic athlete, or they could be the dude that, like me, in swimming, I'm not some super fast swimmer. And that's really what I've noticed is that in firing some of the guys, some of them will step it up, and other guys seem to be content not doing a great job, or becoming the new bottom stats, not good stats, but being the lowest performing person on the team, and that's not good. Obviously, great opportunity, and hold on one second here, the great opportunity to be able to level people up when they're in that middle 60, and you can see that potential. They just need that opportunity to shine. But that lower portion, man, seeing that and moving them out the door quickly as well. Karen and I am trying to be better about both hiring better and firing faster. It stinks. I don't like being that guy. I like to be a good boss, to be a nice boss, but don't want to get used or not be appreciated or taken advantage of. And unfortunately, me being a nice boss has led to tolerating things that I shouldn't have and hurting the business sometimes. So trying to be better about that. And again, for those of you with multiple employees, really kind of self-assess, look at what you've got, see who's in that middle 60 that you can level up, see who's in that bottom 20 and get rid of them, And as soon as somebody replaces that bottom 20 by dropping down, get rid of them too. It's crazy when you look at the cost of obviously training people, but also the astronomical cost of bad employees.